Having breakfast at Denny's. This cheese is really good, by the way. Ranch, coffee, because you know we can start our day. Wow! He loves this pillow. By the way, we're at Walmart. Wow! He loves it. Wow, Noah! He loves how it feels, the fluffiness. Come here! Oh, I think he's over it. Put it on! Watch this, guys. Oh, it survived. Oh, wait. Wait. He wants it to cover his eyes. Watch. Hi, Noah. Dámelo. Give me. Give me.
Like, can we put an area in her closet?
This way. This way. We're leaving. Give me 5. Ah. Push the button, Julio. Oh, thank you. Push it. Julio. 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 Push the button. Push it. Oh. Wait for me. I'm kind of sad, you guys. Tomorrow will be his last day here at the Wiley Center in Riverside, California. Then he'll be transferred over to San Bernardino County School District. Let's hope that goes good. He's going to be so happy to see his dad right now. His dad's been really involved with him recently, and I'm really happy about that. Oi! Come on! You have to wait for me. Give me your hand. Good job. Open it. You have to pull down. Hey guys, I'm here cleaning my kitchen. My best friend and her boo thing are over. And I gotta clean up because it's embarrassing, guys.
I know how to use nail polish. She's just trying to get me in trouble.
Are you supposed to use nail polish? Huh? Can you pick up the stuff from the bottom of the floor, Mary, please? And I'll paint your nails when we're done. It's okay. Pick up the stuff from the bottom of the table. Okay, guys, let me clean up a little bit. Be right back. Floor is vacuumed. I still need to clean a little bit up here, but that's okay. Put this clothes away. I mean, it can't be perfect, guys. Come on. Boys' room is clean. Noah is asleep. Julio is still with his daddy. Somewhat clean, guys. I gotta... You know what? I can do this right now. Shoes go in the drawer. Sandals go up here. Dirty socks, that can stay up there. And that's clean clothes. Let me show you how that makes a difference. Because that's what Julio's gonna wear. Oh, his pillowcase, which I'll put later. But he's watching something. I don't know if that's, oh, sorry. I don't know if that's, no, it did that. But it's a little TV stand. So let me show you down here. Hi, girls.
Hi.
Our new table cover. Living room is somewhat clean. I gotta put that clothes away.
We're Mexican.
And
Now
we are Mexican.
Yeah.
Say hi to the camera. Show them what you guys are eating, please.
My mom mixed the stuff to like this. My mom put the sugar on top.
Yes. Okay, guys. Tell them to enjoy their dinners. Maddie, say to enjoy their dinners.
Enjoy your dinner. You're eating food. That kind of nice.
Guys, you guys have got to try the country market one. I got it at Walmart for like $5, but it smells awesome. Here. But yeah, guys, my girls, dishes are washed, and I gotta put them away because they're still kind of rinsing off. This I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it. I don't know yet. But basically, it's clean. Okay, guys? We'll be back. Hey guys, remember that I'm on a diet? So let me show you what my best friends dropped by with. Hi, German.
Hello.
No. Hi, lady. You want to show them what we just ate?
Everything? Cheetos.
And I didn't have one plate. I didn't have 2 plates.
Sour cream. This was full at one point.
Okay, well, thank God I didn't eat none of that. But I ate I think I ate like 7 or 8 tablespoons of this, and my stomach, I can feel something happening right now.
Oh, God.
Something is boiling somewhere.
You did not say that.
It's boiling. Lady, give a shout out to your channel.
Really?
You guys will watch. Okay, her channel will be in the description. Subscribe back. Please subscribe to mine first.
Bye. Good. I gotta go to bed. I have to go tomorrow. I gotta stay in there for 2 more days until Sunday and Saturday. On Saturday, it's my brother's birthday, but my mom will not celebrate it because she didn't have enough money, so she might try to get money for the kid's birthday.
No, what happened is that we threw my daughter's a birthday party 2 weeks ago on September 10th. It is September 21st. So, throwing a party is pretty expensive. So, I would feel bad throwing my son Julio a party, and not my son Noah a party. So, since mommy doesn't have enough to throw a party, we're gonna do a little barbecue or something.
No, she'll have to put the kid's birthday as mixed up as ours. Ours and my sister been at the same time, and our birthday was soon enough. See, my mom said in September 5th I was supposed to have my birthday, and she said if she can't do it alone for just me and my sister.
Yes, we had to join together their 2 birthday parties. Okay, girls, say goodnight. Come on.
So they'll have to do that to the kid's birthday too.
Yes. So
on Saturday.
Say goodnight.
Good night. Come to
Good
my
night.
brother Noah and my brother Boyle's birthday on Sunday.
Okay, good night, girls.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Guys, they gotta go to bed.
Good night.
Walk away, girls.
Julie, hug away.
Go. Give me a kiss. Good night. Go.
Bye, see you tomorrow.
Dios las bendiga. Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about last night. I called it the autism breakdown. There are nights when I feel defeated, and there are nights when I feel like I can't. The autism and all the problems get to me, and last night was one of those nights. But I also believe that there was a reason. It's hard to explain, but autism isn't fair. It's not fair because my son is 3. He doesn't deserve to be going through that. Even though there's no pain, and I'm thankful that autism, the one that the symptoms that my son has are very mild, but it's just not fair. And there are days when it gets to me a little bit more than I probably should let it get to me. But I wanted you guys to follow me on my journey, and I believe tremendously and wholeheartedly that we can beat this, and we can recover my son from autism. And I'm going to document this journey of my son's recovery because I believe it can happen. And I will document it. It's pretty hard to explain. I'll make a whole video about it, but stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, I know it's pretty late, but I wanted to read something to you guys that I'm reading on. I am on the U.S. National Library of Medicine, National Institutes of Health, and this is basically where, if I am actually looking into
chelation for children with autism, dietary changes. I'm looking at lots of different stuff that can help my son. And I'm actually reading about a trial that they did, and let me read a little bit to you. I'll put the link in the description if you want to look into this too. But it says this study investigated the effect of oral DMSA therapy for children with autism spectrum disorders ages 3 to 8 years old. The reason I'm looking at chelation with DMSA is because it has been, sorry about my note, it has been tested on children already. I'm trying to figure out a way to have my son release the heavy metals that are inside of him and see if that makes a difference for him. And this is the best one to try for children. I have not tried it yet. I am going to try it. But here's what happened. Phase 1 involved 65 children who received 1 round of DMSA for 3 days. Participants who had a high urinary excretion of toxic metals were selected to continue on to Phase 2. In Phase 2, 49 participants were randomly assigned in a double-blind design to receive an additional 6 rounds of either DMSA or placebo. So the results are these. DMSA greatly increased the excretion of lead, substantially increased excretion of tin and bismuth, and somewhat increased the excretion of thallium, mercury, antimony, and tungsten. There was some increase in urinary excretion of essential minerals as well, especially potassium and chromium. The Phase 1 single round of DMSA led to a dramatic normalization of RBC glutathione in almost all cases and greatly improved abnormal platelet counts, suggesting a significant decrease in inflammation. The conclusion is, overall, DMSA therapy seems to be reasonably safe, effective in removing several toxic metals, especially lead, dramatically effective in normalizing RBC, and effective in normalizing platelet counts. So, let me show you. Autism is a severe developmental disorder which involves social withdrawal, communication deficits, and stereotypic repetitive behaviors. The cause of autism is unknown, blah, 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 blah. Heavy metal toxicity can occur from either high exposure or a decreased ability to excrete heavy metals, with the latter case seeming to be primary issue in autism. Did you hear that? With the latter case seeming to be the primary issue in autism. The primary mechanism for excreting mercury and some other toxic metals from the body involves binding to glutathione and then being excreted in the bile. Infants were especially vulnerable to metal poisoning because they are poor excretors due to low production of glutathione, and because they are usually on all milk diets, which decrease mercury excretion by a factor of 3 in a study of rats. It's more than this. You guys need to read into it, but basically what they're saying is, children with autism tend to have a high metal toxicity in their body, and we need to be able to excrete these metals from their body to be able to kind of cleanse them, which is what I'm going to try to do with my son. So this is, I don't know, Phase 1 for me. Let's figure out where I can get this. It is 1:40 in the morning, and I've been looking into this autism recovery for my son, and there's so many things I want to talk to you guys about that I think it's super important for you guys to know. I just purchased a book that I think, let me put you down so you I just purchased a book that I think would be very beneficial to me, to my son, to people who, my goal with this channel is not just to vlog my life with my children and me getting my life together, after separation, but one of my main goals is healing my son and documenting it. And with God's grace, I am going to do that. I have wrote a few things already in my notebook, that I want to talk about, like the hyperbaric oxygen therapy, which I'll explain what it is later. Removing carbs, starches, trying the specific carbohydrate diet for my son. I want to go gluten-free, casein-free. I want to do the chelation for my son, I'm sorry. I have a long journey to go through with this, and it's gonna take a while. It's gonna be worth it, but it is going to be a lot of work. I have been watching videos and reading pages and pages of information. It has been about 3 hours, and truly I am tired, you guys. I am really tired. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shower and call it a night, and I'm going to continue this in the morning just because I am super exhausted, guys. But remember this, that I will be documenting this whole journey. What I'm going to do before I talk about these things with you guys of how I do it, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do these videos, if I'm going to mix them in with my I still can't get over this now. If I'm going to mix them in with my daily vlogging, or if I'm going to make specific separate videos on this, and an explanation of what I'm doing so that you know. So for example, I'm going to say today, this is, I was even considering opening up a specific channel just for autism, and just so you could see, and where I'm documenting the journey for my son and the food that I'm going to be cooking for him. And it's going to be a really hard process for me and my children, but we have a big support system that I know my family would love to help me in recovering my son from autism. And that's it, guys. I'm gonna closing down this laptop, guys. I am tired. I need to take a shower. I need recovery. So guys, have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.